Sterling on the Lake is one of the best neighborhoods in Northeast Georgia. It's located in Flowery Branch. There's over 2,100 homes, 86 roads. There's tons of amenities, tons of things to do, and this is why it's my favorite. The advantage of 2,100 homes in the same neighborhood means you can get into the neighborhood in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath for just under $400,000, or even a home as large as 6 bedrooms, 5 baths for about $850,000. There's really all this room for any kind of home buyer to jump in, whether you're a first-time home buyer or this is your final forever home. It doesn't matter. If you're not sitting down yet, I would take a seat because the HOA fee is $1,500 as an initiation fee and then $1,500 every year after that. But hold your rocker, let me explain why. That money includes a full gym, a theater room, a green space that has events in them, 2 pools, one with a water slide, one's a lap pool. You have a lake that you can go fishing and canoeing on, pickleball courts, basketball court, playgrounds, tennis courts, a bocce ball court if that's what you like to play, and even a tree house for your kids. It's super safe, kids running around everywhere. It's super fun. When I was much younger, I actually lived in this neighborhood. I really did appreciate all the amenities that were there. There was literally always something that I could be doing instead of spending my parents' money doing something else. Now let's talk about the kids. You gotta know where they're gonna go to school if you move here, right? You have Spout Springs Elementary, C.W. Davis for your middle school, and then Flowery Branch High School. You have the University of North Georgia. It's right in Oakwood, 10-15 minutes away. It's extremely affordable, and it's a very highly accredited military college. If you're interested in knowing more about each of those schools, I linked in the description the U.S. News and World Report for each of those schools. If you're watching this and you're thinking, what's in it for me if I'm 55 years and older? Well, we have you covered. There's actually a new development for 55 plus. It's its own independent community in the fact that only that community can use their amenities, but it's still included in Sterling because they can use all of Sterling, but Sterling cannot use their amenities. They have their own private pool, their own private clubhouse, its own gym, and their own pickleball courts. And best part is, it's gated. You have to have a special key card to get in there. You're like 5 minutes away from 985. You're about 10 minutes away from 85. Those are the 2 major highways where we are. You're right across the street from Buford, Brazelton, Oakwood. The lake is on the other side. You're close to anything and everything you need. If you go 20 minutes south, you have Buford. Buford has every single restaurant you'll ever need, every business you'll ever need, a Walmart, a Sam's, and then the huge attraction is Mall of Georgia with 100+ stores that you can shop from. If you like being outdoors, you're literally neighbor to Cherokee Bluff Park, where there's a whole trail, a pond that you can fish in, a creek that you can walk your dog beside, huge green space, a huge amphitheater, endless possibilities with this specific neighborhood and its location. Now on some random weekdays, you can actually catch me playing pickup basketball at Mulberry or Bogan. It depends on where you want to go. Sterling on the Lake is right in the middle of both. And lastly, we can't forget about Lake Lanier. Whether you want to drop your boat in and just jump in and swim, or if you want to eat by the lake, you have all these different options. You're 10 minutes from each access point to the lake. If you want to drive a little bit farther and take your kids to something fun to do, there is Lake Lanier Islands, the attraction for Lake Lanier that people drive to from all across Georgia. And if we haven't mentioned your favorite thing to do, comment down below what it is, and I bet you we have it. If you like what you hear and you're thinking about making a move, click the link in the description to set up a time for you and I to talk. Tristan Adams, I'm out.